late night and 1:30 a.m. It's really 1:32, but I'm looking at it like it's 1:30. And this is the daily go getimism show. We do this every single day, every single day, every day. Every day it rains, every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Check this out. Tonight we are talking about when you accept a friend request on Facebook and right away you get a call on Messenger. You get a call on Messenger. Now, a lot of people might be able to understand what I'm talking about, be able to relate to what I'm talking about. Social media, particularly big platforms like Facebook, where you are able to not only have friends and followers and people who you can interact with that are on the internet that you may know, that you may not know, but it the platform provides a way for you to be able to get in touch with people even though you don't have their phone number, even though they don't have your phone number. If everybody who has a Facebook account has a Messenger account that comes along with it. And along with the Messenger account, a lot of times people will treat the social media platform like it's a dating site. Now, this is not uncommon. A lot of people look at social media like it's a dating site. And that can be a really bad problem if you're not there for that experience. And most people are not on social media to find love or to find somebody to meet and hang out with and to eventually become a love interest. Not everybody is there for that. The people who are there for that, but they aren't always forthcoming. They aren't always transparent with the fact that they're there in order to find a love interest or a physical relationship. They're not always truthful about that. So, if you have a Facebook account and you attach your phone number to the Facebook account, there's a good chance that other people who have your phone number will receive a friend suggestion alerting them that you are on Facebook, and because they are on Facebook too, they might receive a friend suggestion or whatever, and they also put your account out there for random people to view your account to suggest yourself as a friend. And you may not see any harm in it, like, okay, well, this person sent me a friend request, no big deal. All right, they sent a friend request. You accept the friend request, and you may not think anything of it. Maybe you went to their page to see if y'all have any mutual friends, and maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you look at some of the things that they posted, went through their pictures and stuff like that, and said, "Oh, this person seems pretty safe. They seem pretty cool. They post some funny content or something like that," and boom, you didn't give it another thought. You may never go and visit their page again. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Next thing you know, and I mean, as soon as you press yes or accept for a friend request, next thing you know, here your DMs are blowing up. And they didn't just come into your DMs and write hi or wave at you or anything like that. They just straight up called you. So your phone is ringing. Your phone is ringing on Facebook. And you're like, if you don't recognize it, you're thinking like, whose phone is ringing? Why is my phone making that noise? Your phone is making that noise because somebody is blowing you up out of nowhere. Blowing you up out of nowhere. Now, how would you handle that situation? If it has happened to you, how did you handle it? How did you deal with it? Because there are a variety of ways that people handle that. Some people will delete the friend request immediately or unfriend the person, and some people will block the person, and some people, unfortunately, and I shouldn't say unfortunately, but the bottom line is some people will accept that phone call and talk to the person. It all depends on where your mindset is, how things are set up for you what purpose you're on Facebook for, but people do it. So you just accepted a friend request. Joe Schmo send you a friend request on Facebook. Oh, you went to Joe Schmo's page, and Joe Schmo, maybe he's handsome, maybe he's not, and you're checking out his page. Oh, he posts some stuff. Oh, look, he has some funny stuff, some funny memes, a few reels, things like that. Okay, Joe Schmo seems like he's okay. Accept Joe Schmo. You accepted Joe Schmo's friend request. Next thing you know, Joe Schmo is calling me? What are you going to do with Joe Schmo? How are you going to handle Joe Schmo? That's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Getimism Show. That's how we are getting down tonight on the Daily Go Getimism Show. Is social media to you either a hangout, just something to do when you're bored, or is it like a dating site for you? Because listen, there are enough people who look at it like a dating site for Joe Schmo to have the balls to call a person that he doesn't know from a can of paint just because she accepted his friend request. And guess what else? Guess what else? You can call a person who's not on your friends list. They won't get the message directly. They'll have to accept you sending them a message. But the bottom line is, you don't have to be friends with a person in order for them to get in touch with you. They can jump in your DMs, slide all in the DMs. They sliding all in the DMs, sliding all in the DMs, sliding all in the DMs. Oh shit. Okay, we good. We good? We good? All right. Yeah, it got a little dark in here. But we good. The good thing about it is, no matter what happens, we straight. Hold on, let me. Because we're on the device, everything is all right. Everything is cool. We good. Everybody good? What's up, my people? How y'all doing, man? Let me give a shout out to some people. What up, Stacy White? Good to see you coming through here. And Corky the Hippo. What up, Corky the Hippo? Eagles, that's right, Eagles. That's right. I don't care who's playing in the Super Bowl this Sunday. It's EAGLES, Eagles. For life. From the beginning, the end, the middle, I will always be an Eagles fan. And we are the best. I don't care who beat us. We still the best. We were the only team that was 10-1. Nobody else was 10-1. You can't take it away from us. I know we tanked after that, but nobody else was 10-1. It was only us. We the best. You are now rocking with the best. Anyway, good looking out, Corky the Hippo. And also, let's see, Melanie DeMarco. I got it right. What up, Melanie DeMarco? Thanks for coming through. And Modi Janai, thanks for coming through. Assalamu alaikum. Did you spell assalamu alaikum right? Maybe. It looks a little funny, but we're gonna rock with it. Baby. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Universal greetings of the Nation of Islam. Okay. Stacey White says, I don't like that. Yeah, people jumping in your DMs out of nowhere. Hold on. Let me get my lighting back together. Hold on, my peoples. There we go. And we lit. And we are lit. She says, if I don't know you, I'm not going to accept the phone call. Simple as that. But a lot of people take it personally. A lot of people feel some kind of way about people trying to slide in their DMs or trying to give them a phone call. I mean, a whole phone call. Some people will go as far as to try to video call you. Like they're going to go from zero to video chat. All in one fell swoop. Like, look, I'm circumventing the whole process. I'm not going to be coming by your page and liking comments and or should I say liking posts and commenting on your posts and stuff like that. I'm getting past all of that. I'm going to straight video call you like mm-hmm. And you don't have to dial a number. The little camera icon is right there on their DM or their messenger page. And that's for Facebook and that's for Instagram. Like, it ain't cool for a lot of people. A lot of people think that's not cool. And some people have deleted their messenger account. The way it's supposed to be set up is that your your Facebook account is linked to your messenger account, or your messenger account is linked to your Facebook. That's really the way it is. But some people delete their whole messenger. Like, no, you're not going to be calling me or DMing me or messaging me or bothering me or contacting me unless I want to be contacted. And I don't want to be contacted, so you can't do it. Can't. I know you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. But how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all look at social media like, let me see here. Okay. Do y'all look at social media like a dating site? And don't be shy if that's the way you look at it, because you know that there are more than enough people who look at it as that. There have to be. Why would Joe Schmo feel so confident about jumping in your DMs and either calling you or trying to video call you if he had never done it before and it worked? He did it to somebody else and it worked. And that's why he felt like he had a battery in his back to go ahead and try it again. Because it doesn't matter how many people say no, or how many people unfriend him, or how many people block him. It doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because he only needs one person to say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Let me know, baby. Let me address you, baby. One yes. It's like the guy in the club. I don't know if they still have clubs anymore where you go shake your ass and all of that. You know, the music is pumping, simulcasted on the radio. I don't know if they still do that anymore. It seemed like after COVID, all kinds of things dried up. So I don't know. But for my people that are still young and clubbing and getting they shit off, there are always guys in the club that will go up to a woman, and instead of asking her to dance, instead of asking her to if she would like a drink or anything like that, he will go up to her and be like, "Yo, what's up? You want to fuck?" And of course, 10 women, 15 women, 20 women are going to say, "Yo, get away from me," or maybe threaten to press charges with sexual harassment, or even get their boyfriend or cousin or brothers or some other male friends on them or something like that. But one of those women is going to say, when he only needs the one. He only needs that one woman that will say, "Okay, yeah, I do want to fuck." When? You want to go now, or do you want to wait till the club closes down? He only needs one, and he probably found one. So out of 10, 15, 20 women that he offended by coming off in such a rude way, and even suggesting that she would be with something like that, that she would feed into, fall into, accept something like that, maybe the 20th one or the 21st one or the 25th one said, "Yeah, I do want to fuck. Funny you should say it. I'm horny as hell. Let's do it." So it's the same thing on Facebook. It's the same thing on Instagram. It's the same thing. So what do you do? How do you handle it? What do you do? How do you handle this situation? What do you do in a situation where on Facebook or on Instagram, somebody contacts you just because you accepted a follow request or a friend request? They already in your DMs calling you. Calling your phone. They are calling your phone. What you gonna do? Are you gonna block them? Are you gonna unfriend them? Are you gonna put them in timeout? Not all platforms have a way for you to be able to do that. Now I think all social media platforms have a direct messaging feature. So people can get in touch with you. But I don't think that all social media platforms have a calling feature where they can call you on a phone without having your phone number. Speaking of phone number. Do you know that people can go on Google and if they know your name, your real first name and your real last name, they can Google your cell phone number and your house phone number. They don't have to go through any special access or let me see. Especially if they know your city and state. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, all kinds of information comes up on this thing. And you're like, yo. It might be better for you to not put your real name on Facebook. It might not be a good idea to put your real name, your real first name and last name on Facebook. Because if you go to Google and you put in somebody's first name and last name and their city where they live, you'd be amazed at what comes up. Names, addresses, correct shit too. Names, addresses, and phone numbers. This is crazy. Even personal information. So, the internet is not safe. It's not a good look. You know what I mean? But it's just like the white pages back in the day. Remember when there weren't any cell phones or they weren't real big or whatever? Only people who had a lot of money had cell phones. Remember, if the white pages, we had the yellow pages where you would look up businesses, and we had the white pages where if you didn't want people to have your name and address and phone number in that book where they could just look you up freely and call you, you had to pay an extra fee in order to have your name removed from the white pages. Well, guess what? You're going to have to do the same thing to have your name, address, phone number removed from the internet. So not only can people call you on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, video call, audio and video, but they can also find where you are, find where you live, find where you stay, find what your actual cell phone number is. Yeah, it's scary out here. If you didn't know, I hope you know now. And if you don't believe me, go and Google now. Look up somebody whose phone number that you don't have, whose address that you do not have. And if you know their actual government first name, last name, and city of birth, guess what? more than likely you can find them. So, we be thinking we out here hiding. We ain't getting away. If you have put your address anywhere on the internet, it's there. It is there. Stacey White says, I can't believe I'm up. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. We got one like. Oh my God, it's like pulling teeth to get likes around here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752, and we are talking about when you accept a friend request on Facebook and they call you on Messenger right away. They call you right away. You just accepted the friend request. Why are you calling me? What gives you the right? What gives you the right to call me? But they're doing it. Messing up your whole Facebook experience. You might be on Facebook or Instagram just to laugh a little bit, unwind, release or relieve the stress of the day, your work day, children, significant others, spouses. You just wanna see some funny videos and have a good time. You know what I mean? A little personal good time right in the palm of your hand. That might be the reason that you're on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or something like that, and somebody is messing it all up for you by jumping in your DMs and trying to calling you on the telephone, trying to video call you. You don't know them from a can of paint. They don't know you from God in heaven. But here they are with access to you. And then you got Google. Knowing everything about you. Everything. Yeah, this is wild. This is wild, baby. This is wild, son. Wow, son. The fuck? All right. All right. We good. Okay. So, let's see. He says, I'm not sharing this topic tonight. Weirdos be on my page. Yeah, I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you tonight. Not tonight, baby. All right, and Stacey also says, I told you that a long time ago that they go beyond the keys. It wasn't safe. I took down most of my information. They don't even look at your status. Yo, man, it's wild. It is. It's wild. But hey, this is the world that we live in. And the thing about it is we're not turning back. We're not going to go back to the days where everything was analog, where you had to go through steps in order to find a person. If they're on the internet, you can find them. You could track them. You could damn near GPS them. They step out on their front porch. You can be watching them. And you don't even have a camera on them. You got it on Google Earth. It's crazy. But that's the world that we're living in. And that's the world that we're going to be living in. It's not going back. It's not turning around. It's not changing. So, I said, what would you do? What do you do? What do you do? Well, let me ask this. What are the people who look at this whole situation of social media as a dating site do? What do they do? Because if you are on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, in order to find a love interest, what are you offended for? If somebody calls you, as soon as you accept their friend request or their follow request, and they call you, like, what are you mad about? Do you even have the right to be mad? You're here for dating. Of course, you can choose who you want to talk to or who you choose to invite into your personal space. You have every right to make that decision on your own, and nobody else can influence that. But when it goes down, and people are shooting their shot, and they're trying to make a move, and you are there looking for somebody special. When somebody who's not special to you tries to contact you, what are you going to do? How are you going to handle it? You like, if you mad about it, what are you mad for? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I mean, I don't see anything to get angry about. It's just like one person who tried to get in touch with you, who you're not interested in, tried to get in touch with you. Yeah, I mean, you with all of these women out here shaking their ass, all of these big girls out here shaking it and basically showing their goodies, OnlyFans and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, there are a lot of people making big money on social media just by posting content, especially provocative content. And there's certain content, there is certain content out there that draws a lot of traffic, and people are getting paid off of that. People are genuinely getting paid. Even I got paid off of Facebook. They sent me a check for I think it was like 12, somewhere between $12 and $15. When I saw it in my bank account, I was like, what's this? It was like $12 or $15. I don't even know how long it took me to make that $12 to $15. But they sent it to me. I opted for the monetization. I post every day anyway. Why wouldn't I try to get something out of the deal? It didn't cost me nothing. I wonder if I have to file if I have to put this on my or file this with my taxes. They gave me $12, baby. Or was it 15? It was somewhere between 12 and 15. I can't remember whether it was 12, 13, 14, or 15. It wasn't more than $15. I do remember that part. I do remember. Yeah. Let me see. How much did I get paid? How much did I get paid, baby? We can look it up. Let me see. It wasn't that long ago. All right. Was it in December? Nah, that was in January. It was in January. So let me see. It'll be in green. $12.25. That's how much I made on Facebook. Woo-wee! I getting paid, baby. Getting paid, baby. Yeah, got it like that. Got it made, baby. I got paid, baby. I got paid, baby. Got it like that. I got paid, baby. I got it made. I got paid. They sent me $12.25. That's better than doing something for live without a dime. Getting paid into your account. I got paid $12.25. Large amounts. I'm going to get paid next time, maybe next month. And if I do, I won't front. I'm getting paid big dollars. What you talking about? Don't come around me trying to holler. You might laugh and clown, but you didn't get $12.25. I did now. Look at you broke. I got $12.25. I can't afford to smoke. Not a lot, and I don't smoke any day, but I can buy me a couple of groceries today with the cost of food and the cost of living the life. I got to make sure that I act for my wife and my kids and everybody that I did a big with. And I'm talking about time, not the crime. Never been to jail, don't have to fail. Don't want to be around that reading braille because I'm not blind to the facts. And I've got $12.25 to know how to act. And I'm letting y'all know what time it is. I got it going on like that. You know what it is. Yo, hit me up in my DMs. Hit me up in my... Listen, man. I mean, for all of the people out there who have been through this experience, and it makes you... To be honest with you, these are the things that turn people off from social media. Or it really becomes hard when you are dealing with somebody, whether it's a significant other or a spouse or something like that, and they may be wary or leery about you having social media accounts because they know that people are there for dating. They're looking for somebody to try to sex down, sex up, trying to body them, trying to, make a love connection, trying to get physical with them. And you're trying to explain to them, no, I'm not on there for that. I'm just networking a little bit. I go in there for fun. I mess around. I have friends and family on Facebook. You're trying to explain to them how innocent it is, and they giving you the side eye. They're giving you the side eye. You know why they're giving you the side eye? Because then your phone starts ringing on Messenger. Who calling you on Messenger? I don't know. Well, let me answer it. Okay, well, go ahead. And it's a video call. Well, why is this nigga calling you? Why is he calling? Why? What he trying to? What? He trying to FaceTime you? What? Who is this from? I don't know. I never talked to him before. I swear to God. I never talked to him before. I don't know him like that. He's just some random dude on Facebook. He sent me a friend request. Well, see, that's why I don't like you on no Facebook and shit. And why you accepting his friend request? You don't need to be accepting no friend request from no dude. I mean, it's just social media. It ain't no big thing. He be posting stuff that's funny. And I was laughing at some of the stuff that he posted. Or we got mutual friends. He must have saw my comment on one of their friends. He sent me a friend request. It wasn't no big deal. I don't know him. I'm messing with him. And it sounds like you just playing around. It sounds like you lying. It sounds like you bullshitting. Miss my lip, baby. I miss my lip. I caught my medallion, though. I caught my medallion. Yeah, this is good. Yummy. But yeah, it can totally ruin your social media experience, and it can also cross over into your family life, your personal life, and make it seem like you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. It can make it seem like here you are throwing shade, being shady, not being transparent, not being honest, not being real, and that's not even what's happening with you. And it's a shame that it has to go down like that, but it be like that sometimes. All right, so we're about to get on up out of here on a late night. We will be back again. We will be we gonna be on back. We will be back tomorrow, which is kind of like today, for another Daily Go Getimism show. Well, it's going to be the Urban Therapy with Sun show. My bad. It's going to be the Urban Therapy with Sun show. And we're going to be here at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but it's going to be 1 p.m. where we are when we set this thing off today or tomorrow for some of y'all. All right? So make sure y'all come through. Let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious February 9th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box, Rana Maha. Happy birthday to you, and also my girl Latoya Showell, turning 48 years old today, and Roosevelt Winfrey, happy birthday to you, and Angelo Lyles, happy birthday to you, and also Aja Abdullah, turning 41 years old today, and Shaniqua Carter turning 42 years old today, and Lee Coy Harraday, turning 64 years old today. And Lady M to you, turning 47 years old today. And last but not least, my girl Latanya Ilord, turning 51 years old today. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious February 9th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud, just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, to rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing, you do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings, you do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, listen, you accepted a friend request and they came home with the whole mess, came through trying to test. Want to see if you will give them some time. Maybe they could lay it down. Maybe you could be mine. Well, you don't have to accept. You don't have to let them creep and let them they crap. Bottom line is, don't let anybody ruin an experience for you that you have made for yourself. Don't let anybody ruin your Facebook, Instagram, whatever experience. Just because they can call you doesn't mean that you have to accept. And guess what? You can block a person from being able to call you, even though they may be able to still DM you. That's the good part. You can stop them from trying to call you. You can stop them from trying to video call you. You don't have to FaceTime nobody you don't want to FaceTime. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Urban Therapy with Sun show. So make sure y'all come through, man. Hit the like button. Share the show. Subscribe to the channel if you ever subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. Stop fronting on me. Yeah, it's going to be all right. Love is love, man. Thanks for coming through. Peace, y'all.